Got one in down here, east side.
Oh, dude. They're mad.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty Dave. In this video, we're going to be doing a defense guide for Trophy and Statutory Room here on Villa. So going to our operator recommendations, there's plenty to choose from, so I'm going to go down the list real quick. We got Smoke, Mute, Jaeger, Bandit, Legion, Pulse, Valkyrie, Vigil, Ella, Maestro, and Echo. Notice I didn't recommend Mira. There's some solid spots that you can put her on, but she's super easily flanked on this objective. So for that, I do not recommend her. So going to the best 5, I think, for this objective, I think you could really want a Legion or a Smoke because there's a lot of choke points, and they're both great for that. And then Pulse or Valkyrie because you can C4 anywhere the attackers can plant from below, and Valkyrie and Pulse are the best 2 at that. And then the third operator that I think you really need is an Echo or a Maestro. Super useful with those ACOGs. Both objectives are pretty long, so the ACOG is definitely useful. And then they have a useful gadget. So those are 3 operators you definitely need. And then you can't go wrong with a Jaeger and Bandit. So that's a real solid 5. And then Vigil and Ella, best 2 roamers in the game. So going into the actual strats now. First thing I want to cover is where the attackers like to plant. So it's pretty common for people to push from master bedroom. So let me go there real quick. And it's really easy for them too because there's plenty of windows. You got 1, 2, and a third window here in the closet. And you also get a balcony. So they got a balcony, then a 4th window over here in the bathroom to cut off rotation. So it's pretty easy for them to take the east half of the objective. So most of the time they're gonna try to breach this wall or something and then plant here in statue. So it's pretty common for them to plant here or plant by this door, whichever they come in from. So the 2 most common spots. And over in Trophy, they're most likely to come from in here and probably plant behind this shells or behind the bomb, just depending where they feel they're safe from. So that's it for the attacker plant spots. Let's go over reinforcements. So we got 10 total, and the first 3 reinforcements are going to go on this wall. This wall takes 3 total, and like I said, pretty common for them to push from master, so you definitely want to block them out. And then the next 3 reinforcements over here on the walk-in closet wall or bedroom wall, so that takes us to 6 reinforcements. And the next 2 reinforcements on this wall right here, so you want to do the left wall and then the middle one, so that takes us to 8 reinforcements. And then the final 2 reinforcements are over here on this wall. This is just to mainly help cut off angles from the attackers, so they can easily sit on this balcony window out here and just sit down, open up this wall, and just cut off rotations for the defenders. So those are 10 reinforcements, and obviously depending which operators you use do affect how you use your reinforcements. So for that, we're going to go over destruction, and we're going to have a rotation on this wall always. You can open up this hatch if you want, so it's pretty solid, drops down to the stairs below. Now if you want to open up this wall, this is definitely optional. It can't hurt. It does give some attackers, it's pretty easy for an attacker to get in that door or in that door, and they can kind of use the holes on this wall to get some angles onto your anchors. But this is pretty useful as well because if you have roamers down below, which you should, and they're getting chased by a blitz or a jackal, you can provide some cover from above. And you have to use this wall because you can't really look over the ledge right here, so that's definitely something you might want to destroy, and it makes it easier to get down. And then there is a hatch over here in the bedroom, but I want to open that because that's like the attackers will be using that. Then there's this hatch over here in the hallway that you definitely do want to open for your roamers. So that's about it for the destruction, not that much. Now going over to the barbed wire and bulletproof cams, you at least want 4 barbed wire, at the most 6, and at the most 1 bulletproof cam. Usually people have 0. So you're going to double up on this set of stairs, so put a piece of barbed wire on the top of the stairs, or in the middle and on top of the stairs. And then for your next 2 pieces of barbed wire, I'll put one over here in this connector area, and the 4th piece over here in this connector area for the bedroom. So that's 4 pieces. And then if you have 6, I'll put another piece over here in the bathroom, and then the final piece over here in this intersection right there. So that's where you put your barbed wire. And then for your bulletproof camera, I'll put it right here next to the statue, either side. I think this side is a little bit less noticeable, but this side is a little bit safer because if you put it right there, they can just lean and shoot the side of the cam, versus in here, I don't think they'll be able to lean. Plus, they have to be in this room to shoot the cam, so they have more things to worry about than destroying the bulletproof cam. So either side of that statue is the best spot. So now that we got that covered, let's go into our angles. So this first one is that with the majority of deaths in the game, and especially here in Villa, that you can actually destroy them. And this is just something you always gotta do whenever, instead of head glitching the desk, like what most people do, you gotta use that destruction to your advantage and make some creative angles, you know. You can probably trick them with this, and then they won't see you through here, so pretty solid. And then over here, these shells are destructible, so just shoot between the fox's legs through the wall. Right here, this is destructible. This thing sucks at destroying. The web does not want to die. So the thing you can do is just lay down right here and wait for people to walk through the door and just shotgun their feet as they come by through the door. That's pretty solid. A nice angle over here. This is mostly for your roamers to use, but it's real common for people to be chilling on the master bedroom balcony, and this right here is just a counter angle. Right there, you can see him, but it's easier to break the glass, shoot him off the balcony. That's pretty nice. And I think that's, oh, right here, this is a nice one right here. So this drone hole, you can shoot people on this window, but only if they're on the right side of the window. If they're on this side, it's a little bit too far. You can't really see their feet. But right there, you can shoot them to the drone hole on the hallway. So that's pretty nice. Right there. So that's it mainly for the top 4 angles. Now going to some vertical play. A lot of times it's pretty common for people to sit below a window and with a shotgun and just wait for people to hop in. So right here, this is above laundry. So I'm gonna show you guys where these are. So we got this, that's still in laundry as well. Then we got this bathroom window. Over here, that's kitchen. And then this window, you can't shoot below. This is a kitchen, I think, as well. But they repel in this window, so it's not that useful. They'll get by you a lot easier than hopping through. So this final window over here, the connector window, right there. So let's go down below and I'll show you guys. So we're going to go to the master bedroom windows first. It's over here. And laundry. So right there, that's one master bedroom window, and then there's this one by the bed. So the bed's like right there. So we got those 2 windows, and the bathroom window over here in kitchen is over here. And then the window in the connector is over here in the living room. And where is it exactly? Oh, okay, it's right here. It's in the middle of the living room. So there's the connector. So yeah, that's it for your vertical angles. And let's cover one last thing before we go into the operator specific things, is hard breach denial. Almost freaking tongue twister right there. So like I said many times before, most people are going to push the master bedroom, so they're going to try to breach this wall on the other side. And the thing you can do with your impact grenades is you can actually destroy the Habana pellets and thermite charges on the other side of the wall. So they're going to plant their charge on the wall, and what you can do is you can throw an impact on the ceiling and destroy those charges, whether the pellets or the thermite breach charge. So you just impact the ceiling and you'll destroy like that. So that's pretty nice. And then this one last angle is right here. So you, if you're gonna have someone chilling down below using those angles on the windows, you're gonna have them sitting under here and shoot off those pellets and whatnot. So there's a lot of debris in the way, so it's gonna make it look ugly. I think I cleared it up pretty nice. There we go. So it should be right here in the middle. Okay, yep. right there. So there's the wall, and you can just shoot it off right there. You know, or even if it's a thermite trying to breach and you're just waiting under here, you might be able to get a cheeky kill on them. So that's it for that. Let's go into the operator specific things and we'll go from there. Alright, onto the Valkyrie camera spots. So I got some for the inside and some for the outside of the map. So they're going to be separated by the rounds. And let's get right to them. So for the inside of the cam spots, the better ones are going to be at the end of this clip. But right here, I wouldn't really want to throw one here in astronomy. So if you want a cam to watch astronomy, I'll just throw it right here in the corner so I can watch the objective and astronomy. But right here, a good one for trophy. Why did it stick like that? I think that's fine though. So things to always consider is where the attackers can view your cam. So right here is a good one that can see a little bit into statue, into the bedroom, and see all of trophy. So what I mean by where the attackers can see your cam, so they're most likely going to come through this door. So thing to consider is that where can they see him. So obviously that one's pretty obvious. That's why I like this one right here, because they can't see it from that door and you can see a lot. So that's a pretty nice cam. And if I were to throw one in statue, I'll just throw it up in this corner, because again they're going to be coming from this door, so they can't really see that corner. And then they're going to be coming in from that door, so they can't see either of those corners. So you want to throw it right there if you do throw one. So some nice cams for the hallway is that you can throw it under this bench right here. Actually, that's a little bit bad. You want to get a little bit higher up. There we go. Perfect. So with this, it's pretty well hidden, to be honest. The only thing that will give it away is the blue light, but that's usually what gives it away anyways. So right here, pretty solid cam. See down the hallway. So I'll leave that one there. So we're gonna get another cam to get another good hallway side of the line under that couch. So let's go over right here, so the edge of the wall. Clean it up a little bit better. Right there. Okay. So throw under the couch. Solid. So this one you can see into aviator a bit and just the different part of the hallway. So right here, not much to the right, but you can see this little intersection room. But into aviator, this one you can see down the hall. So those are pretty solid, well hidden cams. And then the final indoor cam spot is be in here. I'm gonna get it under the bed right there, so we can see all of master bedroom. But before that, some pro cams I saw is that they threw a cam right here. I don't really like that, because you can only see them once they come through the windows, and once they get past the windows you can't really see it. But you can throw it under this table. So right there, I think the bucket's in the way. Yeah, the bucket's in the way. Right there, you see pretty solid, but right there. You can kind of see if they hop into the other window. What the heck? Okay, give me that back. Alright, so let's get it under the bed. So you want to shoot between these two beams. Okay, I think we got it. And you want to get it on this side more than anything. Okay, there we go. So this cam right here, you can see all of master bedroom if they're in it. See a bit into the bathroom door, into the walk-on closet to the right. If they hop in any window, so the window right there, and then you can see all the way down into the hallway between like 3 doors, so you get a crazy tiny angle. So these are pretty solid cams. So here, good cams for the hallway. And then a cam over here for master bedroom, so pretty solid cams. And then you can just see for them below wherever they are in bedroom, so pretty nice. Let's go into the exterior cams. Alright, onto the Valkyrie outside cams. We're going to be starting over here in master bedroom. So we're going to throw some to watch the balcony where the attackers like to hang out. So we're going to hop out of this window, and you're going to want to throw it on that branch. So let's kind of do it like if we're in the game. So we hop out the window, run real quick, throw it right there, run back. We get detected for half a second, but it's alright. So right there, you can see anywhere they are on the balcony for master bedroom side. So what you want to do with this is, and with all the cameras I'm going to show you guys, you can do the same thing for all of them right here. So you get your cam outside, you prepare the window so you can vault right away, and then you see them rappel up or whatnot, which side they're coming. See them rappel up, you can shoot them when they're rappelling, or if they're over here on the window. Pretty solid. So that's that first cam. Next cam is gonna be outside of the bathroom. So right here we hop out. We're gonna throw on this chimney. Perfect. You'd rather get on that side, but I got it right on the corner. So and same thing, you can barricade the window and prepare it. So right here you can see on the roof, you can't really attack the attackers on the roof, but if you see them droning on the roof, maybe you can hop out and throw a C4. And then the final cam is over at the connector and trophy. Over here. So the only spot I think that like the camera blends in well is just on this railing, just because it's black like the camera. Oh, I goofed that. But yeah, you just want to target the railing. And right here you can see them off there on the window, and you can hop out and you can see it down to the roof if they're on the skylight. Maybe do the same thing, hop out and then throw a C4 if they're on the skylight, trying to look down or something. So yeah, that's it for the Valkyrie exterior cams, and let's go on to Maestro. Alright, onto the Maestro spots. I got a couple good spots for the evil eyes. Alright, so right here I took the AA-12 just to speed it up because it's a lot easier to make destruction with a shotgun. So right here you can put it inside this cubby. So you can also put it in the side cubbies, but I prefer the middle one. There we go. So right here you can watch the two connectors from the hallway and bit into trophy. Pretty solid. Right there. Another spot is right here. Make sure to break the glass, because if an evil eye is on glass and the glass gets destroyed, then so does the evil eye. So this one you can see a majority of trophy, and then over into the master bedroom window. So that's a good spot. Right there. I really like this one though. I recommend having this one majority of the time. So this next spot, if you were to have one in the hallway, I would put it like right here, just because just in case if they have a sledge or something, you can destroy this hatch and you can't really do anything about it because the hatch is kind of keeping them away. Down the hallway. Yeah, so that's one alternative, and then the other alternative is over here in statue. So you can put this on the statue. Come on, give me a spot. Ooh, come on. There we go. So this is where I would put it in statue, because you can just see like 99% of where they can plant. So that's it for Maestro. Let's go into the other operators. Alright, now we're on to the final part of the video where I try to cover the other operators as fast as possible. So that's your Bandit, Jaeger, Legion, Smoke, Mute, Pulse, Echo, Vigil, Ella. I think that's about all of them. If I forget someone, just ask me in the comments and I'll answer that. So since I'm Bandit, we'll cover Bandit. So master bedroom is a pretty popular push. So if you're going to put your batteries, you put on this wall. It takes 3 batteries, and I do recommend that you try to bandit trick it. So that's the thing. And then Jaeger, I'll just put one in the key rooms, his ADS. So you got trophy, astronomy, and statue. So put a Jaeger DS in the key rooms. And then Smoke and Legion, they have similar roles in like controlling the choke point. So choke point right here is practically the stairs, so that's a good spot for your Legion mines. Over here in the bathroom, they kind of have to funnel into this door. So I put Legion mines there. Smoke, watch that. Right here, this connector. And these 2 connectors right there. So Smoke and Legion, they're going to sit back because their abilities get better over time. So they're most likely to be sitting here in astronomy, just Legion filling up his things, filling up the bathroom and the stairs and whatnot. And then Smoke just waiting right here between the rooms. If they're going to come here, you can smoke it easily. Or right there, you can smoke it easily and access to both objectives. So that's that covered. Echo, probably chilling back here on his drone, just wherever the action is, that's where you'll go. Pulse, down below, trying to see 4 people from below. Vigil or Ella, they'll be roaming out here, opposite side of the map, or down below with the poles, or yeah, or down below by themselves, no poles. So right here, this is a good angle for your roamers to use. Definitely sit right there. And I think that's about everyone covered. Mute, obviously mute jam the wall. I'd mute jam top of the stairs, and then just mute jam that door, and probably bathroom. Oh, something I always wanted to do with mute. I don't really play this map a lot, but I kind of want to mute this whole bathroom so that people can't join you out right here in the bathtub, and then have mute shotgun and just pop up when they come up here. I don't know, and put a Jaeger ADS and whatnot to cover your ass. So I think I got every operator covered. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you want Dirty Dave, subscribe. Till then, see you guys next time.